Hey Deckers, today I'm going to talk to you about a few games that are coming up for release that have already been marked as verified or playable for the Steam Deck. Starting off with SteamWorld Heist 2, due for release on the 8th of August 2024 and already verified. As a captain, you hold the fate of your crew in your hands. Equip them with different weapons, customize their abilities and equipment, and use the rich job system to overcome any challenge that comes your way. From seasoned veterans to eager recruits, your crew looks to you for guidance as you navigate the dangers of the Great Sea. Previous SteamWorld games have been running perfectly on the Steam Deck, so it's understandable that this was verified ahead of time. Next up, due for release in just a few days on the 19th of July, is Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess, verified ahead of its release, and a gorgeous looking game, and considering the graphics intensity on this, I'm very surprised to see this verified, but we can't wait to test it out for ourselves. It's a unique Japanese inspired single player Kagura action strategy game. During the day, purify the villages and prepare yourself for sundown. During the night, protect the maiden against the hordes of the sea. Repeat the day and night cycle until you cleanse the mountain of defilement and return peace to the land. Next up, also only released in a couple of days on the 18th of July, verified ahead of its release, Dungeons of Hinterberg. I'm very excited for this one. It's getting a lot of hype on socials and the art style is just absolutely gorgeous, and the abilities and other bits and pieces that you get to do in this game are right up my alley. You play as Louisa, a burnt out law trainee taking a break from a fast-paced corporate life to conquer the Dungeons of Hinterberg. Monsters lurk around every corner in Hinterberg, and your sword and magic skills are essential for keeping them at bay. Harness the wind, conjure a snowboard out of thin air, or freeze your enemies in a jelly block. However, the one that we're most excited about at the moment is Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn, also released on the 18th of July with playable status, which means we're probably only going to get 30 frames per second out of this one, and from what we're seeing from the trailers, I'm not surprised. The fact that this is even playable on the Steam Deck is a huge win in my book. Step into the boots of Nor Vanek, an elite member of the Coalition army, joined by Enki, a mysterious fox-like companion in their quest for vengeance against the gods. Guided by Enki, who shares his knowledge of the world with you, your combat skills and traversal capabilities will be imbued with the magical powers, making you a duo to be reckoned with. There's a few of the upcoming games that I've discovered when we're going through the verified and playable list, and I'll have a new one of that very soon, but if you want to know of upcoming games in future, then let us know in the comments below and we'll keep going with this series. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.